Alright, before we start, I just want to go ahead and remind you to keep your phone vertical and click that full screen icon. Do not flip it sideways. Keep your phone vertical. Click that full screen icon. It's on the bottom right. Hey everyone, this is Like24, and today I'm going to be showing you a fourth version of the Gemini deck. Now, I know I have a ton of versions out there, but that's because I really enjoy the deck, and it's one of my favorite decks to play. However, it's not quite there just yet, so it's not a completely full competitive deck just yet. However, you can use it to maybe get all the way to maybe gold 3 or maybe 4, but after that you will need to switch out, because then you're gonna start getting some losses from Rex and Mako. Now, the deck, let me tell you the cards first, and then I'll go into details of what they do. So 2 Karibos, 1 Grass Chopper, 2 Scorpions, and yes, I do have 3. However, for this version, I'm only playing the 2. 3 Butterflies, 3 Golems, 1 Soldier, and then the MVP of the deck, the Magical Merchants. 3 super double summons and 2 mirror walls. Now, I wanted to run 3 mirror walls, however I didn't have the space for it, and I didn't want to take anything else out for the 3rd mirror wall. Maybe a Karibo, but the Karibo is like really good, so I didn't want to take it out. I'm actually thinking about putting another Karibo instead of one of the mirror walls, taking out a mirror wall and putting in a 3rd Karibo, but haven't decided just yet. The deck's extremely fun to play, and what this deck tries to do, it tries to maximize the effect of Blazewing Butterfly. And if you don't know what Butterfly does, is whenever you second summon him, so whenever you summon him for the 2nd time, you can it tributes itself, and you can get a Gemini from the graveyard. So basically, you're trying to get your Golem from the graveyard, or your Grass Chopper, or maybe even your Soldier. And once they come out of the graveyard, their effect is already activated, so you don't have to second summon them. And what the deck does is you set your Magical Merchant, and you let your opponent attack into it. Now, Magical Merchant, if you don't know what it does, it says whenever it's flipped, excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a spell, trap, or trap card. Add that card to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. So what that actually means is, whenever it gets flipped, you will automatically have either a super double summons or a mirror wall in your hand. So that's basically kind of saying like you're running like 5 mirror walls and like 6 super double summons, because you can excavate into them. And one of the secondary effects of the Magical Merchant is that you send everything else to the graveyard. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to set up a reverse toolbox and use your graveyard as part of your hand, and it kind of makes up for wasting cards with the super double summons. And I think the Soldier, I'm thinking about bumping it up to 2, and maybe I will try it out, and maybe do some more gameplay tomorrow with 2 Soldiers. But the Soldiers are actually better than I thought they would be, because you can summon the Butterfly, activate its effect with the double summons, get the Soldier back, attack with the Soldier, get a Golem, and protect it with a mirror wall or with a Karibo, and then after that have a 21 beat stick after that. But so what you do is set the Magical Merchant, activate it. Its effect gets activated when your opponent attacks. You get a super double summon mirror wall, and then you can go off from there. And the deck has a ton of combos that you can actually do with super double summons. In some videos, I'm not sure if I'm going to show you this one video. Maybe I will. I'll put it first or maybe last, so you can take a look at it. It was an extremely good game, and there was this huge combo that came off. But you'll see it. I'm just like I said, this is one of my favorite decks, and I enjoy talking about it because the deck's it eventually gets extremely good, and it has OTK potential whenever the rest of the cards get released. However, it's not there yet. But it just sounds like I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. But if you want to see a full commentary on my impressions and everything, I'll leave them in the description below. But like I said, this deck is basically a Butterfly beatdown deck, and it tries to activate the Gemini's effect as much as possible, and you'll see in the demo gameplay. Like I said, the deck is extremely fun, not extremely competitive. Like I said, gold, maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4, but after that you will need to switch. I'll go ahead and leave the rest of the gameplay, so if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you're enjoying my content, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe.